show, the Haberdasher's Couch. You don't have to pay somebody to listen to you. I tell you what, Keith! Trust and confidence, versatility, timeless elegance. What are we talking about? The blue suit.
Oh, dang.
Keith made a blue suit.
Yeah, man, you are the master of the build-up. I like it.
Dang nice blue suit.
It is. It is a,
Drago mill.
herringbone pattern.
Yep. Do you know that they've made 1.7 meters, 1.7 million meters of cloth since 2001, this factory, this mill. Can you believe that?
I can.
That might go around the world, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Close.
In the world of menswear fashion, the blue suit has always been sort of associated with President of the United States, right? President of the United States always wears a blue suit.
Yeah, and they had some controversy when
Obama
yeah, wore a tan.
Well, Obama was getting his suits made by Hart Schaffner and Marx.
Which is preempt one of the
Yes.
used to be one of the
Gold Trumpeter?
Gold Trumpeter.
Yeah, Gold Trumpeter.
Out of Chicago.
He always looked good.
It's great.
That guy always looked
goes back to American-made products, which is fantastic.
Right.
Hickey Freeman, Hart Schaffner, Marx, and even with those guys, H. Freeman, they're doing a little softer, but still
Right.
a lot of the blue suits.
I think you hit on a key factor here, soft, right? Soft and supple fabric, soft shoulders. I see you widen the lapel a little bit.
A little bit, because I wanted to give him a little character, but still classic with a little pick stitching. Ticket pocket, so that is as fashionable as we want to get. It's a wedding.
It actually functions.
It does.
I love the ticket
It does. And
beautiful liner.
little
That's
fun lining. So
nice
with the
burgundy.
blue, it's timeless. You can pair it with so much.
Yeah.
It's right. Like this is actually a navy blue seersucker. So it's really it works.
So how does timeless elegance work here? Is it something that we build up in our minds, we imagine, or is it the fact that when I think about reflective light, how surfaces absorb light? So like how black, right? Black is sort of shadowless,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Navy blue, true navy blue.
Yeah.
Is similar.
Real deep in color.
Yes, so it almost reflects black, shadowless. And to your point about the blue, I think I find that the value in it is that most skin tones, it works on everyone. Brown shoes, burgundy shoes.
But I think it has something to do with the color spectrum, where that white light, how that color spectrum works and how white light hits the surface.
Yeah.
I think that's why these bright blues are so commanding.
They're yummy.
You could wear that anywhere,
It's yummy.
and people would want to know who the heck you are.
It's pretty yummy. And
So you made this one for a wedding.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I think one of the things that brings out the character of it is, you have the color and the pattern. So the stitch of it, you'll see a little stitch of it. So this is
So
again,
Drago
but
book.
you
And
see
it-
a little bit more of that pattern in a lighter
Yep.
fabric,
Yep.
but closer up. So I think that adds to the character of blue. So when you take a blue and you put a little pattern to it, it really ups the character of the garment.
So Super 160s, S meaning super, and it all has to do with micron count. It all has to do with the fine quality of that wool,
Yeah.
the staple length of that wool,
Yeah.
but also when we are talking micron count, it's like you always say Super 150 sheets.
Yes.
It's a way for consumers to understand.
But the micron, would you say the micron's more important
Yes.
than the,
Yeah, because-
than the thread count?
Yeah, the micron, because that gives us the weight. It makes us understand the durability and actual hair follicle. Is that is was it 4 times? A micron is 4 times smaller than your hair in weight.
Well,
in weight. In your case,
clearly it is.
In your case, it's not. It's not. But
in my case, it's 10 times smaller than my hair.
So blue suits. We talked brown suits last week, but I think I'm gonna get back into this sort of bright blue. I love the color. I love the fact that I can wear it to just about anything.
Yeah, I think most
formal
people get
or
more use
casual.
out of
Yeah,
them, you know, and I think, like, you style this out
Yeah.
just with, not matching, but, you know, you put some yummy stuff with it,
Mm-hmm.
and I think you're able to make it an everyday suit, a fashionable suit,
Right.
A fashionable jacket, a
Yep.
fashionable pair of pants. So, good call. This is great to kind of showcase
Nice
this.
job for you.
Yeah,
Are you gonna
it's
cut me
one-
for the show?
Yes, yeah, because I think navy blue is the first of the 7 essential suits.
I, wow. Seven essential suits.
And blue is number 1.
Right.
Everyone thinks it's black. Black is 6.
That has to do something with spirituality, the 4 directions, and then you've got earth, north, south, east, west, earth, sky.
Wow.
Yeah, just throwing it out there. It fits into any kind of lesson in life, and it fits into your suit, and we hope you fit into yours. Come on down and see us, and order your blue suit today, folks, and be presidential. It is the season.
'Tis the season.
Thanks, Keith.
Thank you.
See you next week.
Hello, this is Amy the Hypnotist here at beautiful Jaime's Haberdashery, and this is Coffee Talk. Like me, a lot of you out there have probably been watching the Olympics. It was wonderful. It was a spectacle. And some of those people really became celebrities in their own right. One of my favorite ones is Pommel Horse Guy. And did you notice that when he, in between sets or before he even got started, he looked like he was absolutely just sitting there napping? Well, that's not what he was doing. He was actually using self-hypnosis. He was working through every step of that routine. And it's more than just rehearsing and memorization. When you really focus on an activity, the same neurons in your brain fire as if you're actually doing that. So I actually work with a lot of athletes. I work with a lot of golfers in particular, and I've worked with dance teams and hockey league teams. So when you imagine going through an action, the same neurons are firing, and it's as if you have practiced it perfectly. And that's what those Olympians are doing. They are doing it at a really, really high level. But even if, no matter what level of athlete you are, even if you're just casually working out, you can use self-hypnosis. You can actually enact in your own mind, lifting the weights correctly and safely, and your body will follow through on that. I see a lot of clients for this sort of thing. If you're interested in any sort of hypnotherapy to improve your golf game or anything like that, please contact me. But the cool thing to know is how powerful your mind is and how you can use that to increase your athletic ability. And that is just a fun little thing that I noticed while I was watching the Olympics. I hope you enjoyed them too. And that, my friends, is Coffee Talk.